we've all seen the videos. Okay, I refuse to believe that these individuals who were sitting at the South Asia Institutes, Mr. Tarun Khanna, the director, Hitesh Hathi, the executive director, Mirela Vaso, Kartike Bhatotia, Karlin Kar, and well, lots of foreigners there, lots of Indians as well. Okay, Anjali Jain, Shubhangi Bhadada, Monica Setia, Shreya Majumdar, Angarika Datta, Sushma Mehta, Amit Chaudhary, Yuvika Parasal, Anjali Jain, Mariam Chaktai, Pukar Mala, who happens to be in Kathmandu, that none of them saw the video. And
No.
they saw it, right? And then 5 days later, they host the who's who of the Pakistani state, the who's who, okay, the creme de la creme of their propagandists. And they host them, and I can assume that these conferences you are wined and dined and well looked after.
Wined and dined. There was a Qawwali function there. Mohammad Aurangzeb, who's the current serving finance minister of Pakistan, he was there. The Pakistani ambassador to United States, he was there. So obviously, this was a completely ISI sponsored program at the end of the day, where they were essentially platforming the establishment's agenda, the Garrison Fort's agenda within the social sciences divisions of Western universities. Now let's draw a parallel here. You do well to remember October 7th happened, and Jewish businessmen globally who had endowments running within various Western academic institutions, they were retracting their funding from all of these universities because the social sciences divisions in particular were running feral agendas platforming Hamas. And that is what the Jewish businessmen did. In contrast, what do the Indian businesses do? And this is just not about the Lakshmi Mittals of the world. You have the Anand Mahindras, you have Mukesh Ambani, you have the Piramils, you have the Narayan Murthys. All of them for decades have been providing endowments specifically to the social sciences divisions within Western universities who work extremely hard to peddle a very rather anti-India and anti-Hindu narrative. The Chinese, on the other hand, they are the largest donors in the Western universities, but they focus largely on STEM sciences and AI, while they also ensure that the universities do not define China with their myopic prism. Whereas, we are seeking cheap validation from Western universities. We use their platform as businesses to basically create networks and further our myopic business interests, and that is what most of these Indian businessmen and business houses are predominantly interested in. They are interested in their children to get easy admissions into these universities, and that is the sad reality of it. And the bitter truth is that the Indian government, the Indian diaspora in these Western countries, and the people in India at large are not holding these businesses accountable.
No, we are confused. So again, you've seen the videos, you know what has happened. Okay, so you can make a judgment call. I've told you who these people